like going through, and it's like you.
Whoa, Dr. Teeth, man.
Sweet.
That's cool.
Dr. Teeth, PT, physical therapist.
Weird. I don't want him touching me.
No, we're not going to mulligan.
It's the first time George has ever said that. Yeah, I kind of just, I don't know, Futurama, I enjoyed Futurama, but it was never appointment television.
Fair enough.
It was not until I got it on DVD. Once it was on DVD, it was awesome.
Yeah.
Much like Dr. Quinn.
Yes. Did I tell you I worked with a guy who was on the Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman show? The little boy, like her son or whatever, Brian in the show. He actually worked here. He was a UNL student. Worked at the TV station with me. And I gave him incessant shit all the time. I was like, so did you hit that?
I was like 9 at the time.
Like, well, yeah.
Got a piece
like
of
over and over.
Big time. Big time. He now works at Disneyland. Oddly enough. Weird.
As Mickey?
No, like a security guard.
Hey, boys and
Sadly,
girls.
that's a promotion.
You want to buy some pictures from Gene Seymour?
You know why it's the happiest place on earth? It's because they can carry tasers.
That would make me happier.
They're not smiling, they're grimacing.
Okay, he didn't do anything for the first 3 turns.
Well, that's...
He's nothing but 5 drops.
Nothing but land. He's like, I have to draw something besides land.
Statistically speaking, I should draw a creature next.
Oh,
God. You're never going to escape that.
Nope. And I don't want to. I'm good with statistically speaking.
That was also the name of my one-act play.
Which on a later date we will perform. We will do a teleplay for
It
you.
also involves Irish car bombs.
More of the NRA type.
Yes. And you say NRA. NWA type.
Oh.
Well, that's a big pile of suck.
Mm-hmm.
I guess he can run in and give us a flying creature if he wants, but nope, he does nothing.
He should have attacked.
Well, I think he was afraid we would not block. I think he wants to trade with that guy. Oh.
No, because...
Then I don't know what his plan is.
Well, the point is his guy gets bigger.
Right. And we will steal him if he gets large.
Or kill him with a rebuke.
Rebuke, rebuke.
Or block him with the crab.
Yeah, that works too.
Well, I mean, if you want to get technical.
I do.
I'm not bogged down by the minutia. The fundamentals like blocking and winning
and banding,
they're not for me.
Banding.
Goddamn banding. I didn't understand banding then. I don't understand banding now.
Nope. There have actually been about 8 separate times in my life where I took enough time to learn what banding was.
Yeah.
Knew it nearly completely, and then just didn't care to remember.
You know what other mechanic I fucking hate? Exalted. I hate that fucking mechanic. I have not been able to use it. Can't figure it out.
Isn't that the thing where you have to attack alone in order to get the bonus?
I don't know. I don't know, George. And that is what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Huh. Grass with Thanos.
So probably bounce his rig and attack with both?
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, that's disheartening, isn't it?
I think so.
Considering we got no flyers.
gain a little bit more life. He'll be able to attack in. But we're not that far away from being able to do that again.
Right.
And we just want to get him to a point where we can like make a couple spirit tokens and fly in for the last bit of damage.
He'd kill our Thought Caesar guy?
Yeah.
Soul Seeker? What'd he do? What'd he kill him with?
The rig.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I missed that part.
Which is why we aren't putting out any creatures until after he puts it out. Right, John?
Well, not any flying creatures.
Right.
Duh.
Unless we do it end of turn, just so we can get one swing in and then draw it out. But I think, unless he has something larger, I think he'll play it again this turn. Because he needs, or something else
He
that can
needs
stop
something
us
to
from
block.
attacking.
Yeah.
So he's thinking to himself, oh, are they trying to lull me into something? No, we don't care.
Yeah.
We're at 22 life.
You're at 8.
Attack with your stupid
Yeah.
vampire. We'll rebuke it when it becomes annoying.
We have
not
no
annoying
creatures,
enough.
we don't have a trick.
No. But if you convince yourself not to attack,
Good for you.
Good for us.
yeah. Well, if he doesn't attack, that means Colt 45 wins. Do you want that, Dr. Teeth?
No. I think Colt 45 wins regardless.
Hate from the finest piss.
I've had finer.
Tastes like cow piss strained through a dirty sock.
That's the advertising campaign.
It is.
For Clearly Canadian.
I like Clearly Canadian. No, it's for root beer, clear root beer Snapple. That stuff.
Cat piss, Australian for bear.
that stuff caused physical mutations.
Somehow, in the process of doing draft beer, I feel like Australians have replaced Canadians as our most taunted foreigners.
They're really the fuck far away. Like they're gonna do anything. Cost $8,000. They're gonna spend $8,000 to come here just to kick my ass. Whatever. They had so many goddamn on-board flight martinis. They can't even be able to walk straight to get to my goddamn house. Bring it on, Aussies!
And after all of that, he did attack.
Well, at least he took
Oh,
his time.
good.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad he considered his options. Quit. End my life.
Yeah.
And he decided to just attack.
He doesn't cast anything.
Yep.
Oh, so he did exactly what we predicted.
Took a while doing it.
Yep. We went and had like snack. Some wheat thins, maybe.
Delicious wheat thins.
Wheat thins suck. The only thing worse than a wheat thin is a fucking Triscuit. How the fuck does something like a Triscuit even get made? How does that pass any goddamn board of executives that says, you want to put this inedible pile of shit on the market and charge $4 a box for this? And then worse off, we'll call it a health food. That's our marketing gimmick. We're going to take the shredded asbestos and fiberglass, paint it brown, glue it together, and put it in a cardboard box. I would rather eat the cardboard fucking box and have more nutritional value than a goddamn Triscuit. Now you wonder why Americans drench everything in ranch dressing. It's because we're trying to drown out the taste of the actual shit we're eating.
But delicious Triscuits.
Okay. 2 thoughts here.
Okay.
Thought 1, I rebuke one of the creatures. Thought 2, I block one of the creatures with this guy and use my Moreland Haunt to make another token, so I have 3 tokens attacking.
Ooh.
I think We rebuke this
Yes.
guy.
Before he gets any bigger.
Right.
Yep.
And then I think I'll just block that guy, chump him, and get another token in the air.
Ahoy, ahoy.
And what are you going to bring out, buddy? What's your answer?
Mayor of Everbrook.
Wow. Huh.
Or Geist
Oh,
nothing.
Flashback
He's got
for
nothing.
Geist Flame.
Oh, good, because we were in a big pile of shit there for a second.
Where's our mayor?
Nowhere to be found.
Did not put him in the deck.
We really should have added him when we put in those forests.
Eh.
Sideboard
broke,
Kings.
It ain't ours. Okay. Dr. Teeth.
I wonder how Top Deck Dick King did in that last one. Is he still in it? Oh, he is.
Yep. Playing
fat
Mad
bastard.
Russian.
You fat bastard. You and your winning all the goddamn time. Hate that guy. Quit showing us up.
Apparently, it took him a very long time to do it. He was the one who made the round last forever.
Oh, well, okay. As long as he does that then.
Right.
As long as he makes it inconvenient for the rest of the group.
Right, and we had lost so early that it
didn't matter.
Wow,
No.
if only we had that forest.
I think we keep it, lead into
Oh,
a
yeah,
divination where we get 2 extra cards and hopefully get our forest at that point.
All right.
Why not? We have a game to spare. We've won the first one, right?
Yeah, he had to mulligan, and he didn't do anything last time on first 5 turns. I was going to say, so here comes the strong Kirk.
Yeah, I was literally thinking that same thing. That's depressing.
Hey, we have a 4 in 32
That's my Tom
chance,
Servo moment right there.
a 1 in 8 chance of...
Seriously, if you talk math again, I'm not sure whether I'm just going to kiss you on the mouth or punch you in the face.
Either way, we both lose. But the big winner there,
Ah, the game with that
Dr.
guy.
Teeth.
He may as well have had a strong Kirk fucking Noble. Hey, draw 2 cards. Neither one matter.
So Dungeon Geist will tap him down.
Dungeon guys, we'll tap him down. Doo-da, doo-da.
Well,
Plains or a forest, I'd be really down with.
Oh, and we can counterpart the Dungeon Geist if he doesn't just burn it.
Hmm,
That can be kind of fun.
kinky.
And if we get another forest, or if we get a forest and we get parallel lives,
If we survive 18 more turns, we could do something cool.
hey, that is my entire goal in Magic. To survive long enough to do anything cool.
It's like, I always lose to my wife in Scrabble, but at least I get the word isotope in.
Yeah.
You know, it's 475 points to 12. Ooh, Tormented Pariah.
Okay, so we could play a crab to just... Now we want to be able to attack.
Yeah.
There's a good chance he dies, but so be it. If he does die, he won't untap.
Right.
Right away.
Right. So he won't untap next turn, and if he burns him then I can put out the crab and... Just...
They need a Niblis of the Fist.
Fist Nibbles?
Mhm. Little fist-biting elf guy.
Aren't they
I
spirits?
met that guy once.
Nibblises are, but I'm talking about nibblers.
Oh.
I refuse to
Yeah.
accept nibbliss as a word.
I think I met a fist biting elf.
Nick?
Was that while
Yes, it was Nick.
was that while you were raping it because it couldn't talk, Bob?
Well, he got a fist in his mouth. I can't talk. I count that.
So even if you've disabled its ability to talk.
Like if you take a bite out of a burger and your mouth is full, I think that's my in. Clearly, you were leading me on by not talking.
It's not even that you can't talk, it's just that you haven't
Yeah.
in the last 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Bob is
That's why when my wife and I get into a fight, things really spice up.
Oh. Okay.
Whoa.
And then probably cackling counterpart to keep that guy.
I
Yeah.
think so.
That actually seems
You ain't seeing that coming.
really good. Our deck doesn't deserve such a good
Nope.
combo.
No, it is not. Next turn, you can put up Geist Killer, right?
Yeah.
So,
If he gets a land and has it in hand.
The
Oh, he
Geist
does.
Killer rig.
Sure.
And we're 1 land away from being able to flash that back.
Stop tapping.
Good. He obviously doesn't have it.
Good.
And that thing destroys artifacts,
Don't care.
and damages us when he does it.
Oh. Well, why didn't you
We
say
just have
that?
to keep him from flipping, right?
Was that all?
Okay, so if I equipped it, we get +2. So I want to equip it. Just to make sure it doesn't deal that to the creature it's attached to. Artifacts controller. Good. Make sure I'm not like casting Faithless Saluting and immediately discarding the 2 cards or anything.
Yeah, that would be ridiculous.
Yeah.
No one would ever do that, though. So, I mean, what's the problem?
God, especially if they got on tape.
I'd slit my wrists if I ever did that.
I did last time.
Metaphorically?
No.
No.
No, I'm bleeding everywhere.
But fortunately, I've been drinking so much that my heart stopped. So my blood's not actually pumping anymore.
Actually, I think metaphorically slitting your wrists. Wow. Your wrists is just drinking Colt 45 and Irish car bombs.
Yeah. We should do another one of those. Because I could really go to sleep right now. That would probably put me right over the edge.
Rage-wise, or?
Yes, because I'm always on that cusp. I still don't know why it's so fucking close. Why does he only have 9? We're clearly winning.
What I really hope is that we draw 1 more land and Dungeon Geist and tap that guy. It's just too good.
So putting him into play actually will tap it? It won't just keep it tapped?
Enters the battlefield.
Tap target creature. Oh, criminy. That's just got to be fun.
We're terrible people. It's kind of awesome.
Concede.
So really, our whole deck could have been built around
Yes.
those 2 cards that we didn't even really realize.
They didn't really want.
Yeah.
Well, we must have wanted them a little bit. They were, I mean, it was the first card we took.
And now he's
I wasn't going to take it.
forced to block this guy, or else he dies right now. And we'll gain 2 life and get a token out of it.
Yeah, game over.
Mm-hmm.
GG.
He's just dying?
Nope, he's blocking. Oh, he stopped blocking.
Yeah. I think he
Yeah.
double clicked or messed up, but the
Either
game
way.
was over anyway. Okay.
Cool.
8-4, we made it to round 2.
What the hell?
And well, yeah, I don't even know.
Well, that deck worked okay.
Yeah, that deck was frighteningly good. Which
Man.
just goes to show you, blue-white every time.
Right.
Just never pick anything else other than blue-white. Way to go,
But
Rosewater.
I think I wear goggles will probably beat us next turn.
With a name like that, how could
We'll
you
wait and
not?
see. Or Bob Cards. But Bob Cards too.
Yeah.
You were
it's
the original.
Bob cards also.
Mhm.